There are moments in a scientist's career where you stand at the precipice of discovery and a choice must be made. Do you wait for absolute certainty, or do you leap headlong into the unknown? I've spent decades on these calculations, meticulously weighing every risk, but on this occasion, I reckoned poorly. I saw the data, I heard the warnings, and I pressed on regardless, convinced of my own superiority.
The landscape of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, has always been defined by its ability to surprise audiences with high-profile casting, but the latest rumors circulating through Hollywood have reached a fever pitch. Reports are intensifying regarding a potential collaboration between Marvel Studios and global superstar Dwayne The Rock Johnson. While Johnson recently headlined the DC Universe as Black Adam, industry insiders suggest he may be eyeing a massive jump to the rival franchise to portray one of Marvel's most complex and gritty characters, the Grey Hulk, also known as Joe Fixit. For decades, the Hulk has been a staple of the MCU, portrayed primarily by Mark Ruffalo as a blend of tragic scientist and rage-filled green behemoth. However, comic book aficionados know that the Hulk's psychology is far more fractured than what has been seen on the big screen so far. The Grey Hulk represents the original vision of the character, smarter, more manipulative, and morally ambiguous. Unlike the Savage Hulk or the Smart Hulk seen in recent films, the Grey Hulk often takes on the persona of Joe Fixit, a Las Vegas mob enforcer who wears tailored suits, enjoys the finer things in life, and possesses a cunning streak that makes him a formidable underworld figure. The logic behind casting Dwayne Johnson in such a role is multifaceted. Johnson has built a career on being the ultimate physical specimen, but he has often expressed a desire to play characters with more edge and complexity. Following the reorganization of the DC Universe under James Gunn and Peter Safran, Johnson's tenure as Black Adam came to an abrupt halt, leaving him as one of the most sought-after free agents in the superhero genre. Sources close to the production suggest that Kevin Feige and the creative team at Marvel see an opportunity to revitalize the Hulk franchise by introducing a version of the character that relies as much on charisma and intimidation as it does on brute strength. Physically, Johnson fits the mold of Joe Fixit perfectly. The character is traditionally depicted as smaller than the Green Hulk, but broader and more human-sized in a way that allows him to interact with society, albeit the seedier side of it. Seeing Johnson in a triple-breasted suit, portraying a version of Bruce Banner's psyche that has fully embraced his darker, more selfish impulses, would be a stark departure from the family-friendly Uncle Hulk persona seen in She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Speculation suggests that this iteration of the character could be introduced through the rumored World War Hulk project, or as a pivotal figure in the upcoming Multiverse saga. With the MCU currently exploring different timelines and variants, the introduction of a Grey Hulk wouldn't necessarily replace Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner. Instead, it could serve as a variant or a repressed personality that emerges as Banner loses control over his Gamma-radiated psyche. This would allow Marvel to maintain its current continuity while giving Johnson a fresh canvas to create a new legendary character. From a business perspective, the move would be a massive win for Disney. Despite some recent box office fluctuations, Dwayne Johnson remains one of the few actors capable of drawing a global audience on name recognition alone. Bringing the Brahma Bull into the Marvel fold would generate the kind of cultural event status that the studio is looking for as it moves toward Avengers: Secret Wars. For Johnson, joining the MCU offers a chance at superhero redemption after the mixed reception and political turbulence surrounding the DCU's Black Adam. Social media has already begun to catch fire with fan-made concepts and deep-fake trailers imagining Johnson in the role. Many fans point out that Johnson's natural charisma and history in professional wrestling make him uniquely qualified to play a tough guy who talks as much trash as he throws punches. The Grey Hulk is known for his witty banter and street-smart attitude, traits that align perfectly with the persona Johnson has cultivated over 2 decades in the spotlight. However, challenges remain. Scheduling is a perennial issue for Johnson, who maintains one of the busiest calendars in the entertainment industry, ranging from his Fast and Furious commitments to his various business ventures like Terramana Tequila and the UFL. Additionally, Marvel Studios is reportedly in a phase of quality over quantity, meaning any deal would have to be narratively justified rather than just a celebrity cameo. If the rumors hold true, the introduction of Dwayne Johnson as the Grey Hulk would represent a significant shift in the MCU's tone. It would signal a move toward more street-level grit and character-driven drama, moving away from the cosmic stakes that have dominated recent phases. The image of a gray-skinned, suit-clad Dwayne Johnson standing in a neon-lit Vegas alleyway is an image that has many fans hoping that an official announcement from Marvel is just around the corner. As the MCU continues to evolve, the hierarchy of power that Johnson once spoke of might indeed be about to change, just not in the universe anyone originally expected. Whether he's breaking bones as an enforcer or outsmarting his enemies in a boardroom, Johnson as Joe Fixit could be the shot of adrenaline the Hulk franchise needs to leap back into the forefront of pop culture. For now, audiences can only wait and watch as the pieces of this cinematic puzzle begin to fall into place.